Hello friends, welcome to John's Food World. Today we are going to make one of the most famous dish in India. If you have been to any time India or if you have been to any of the Indian restaurant, you might have this dish. Any guess? Biryani. There are different kind of biryanis are there. Chicken biryani, beef biryani, lamb biryani. And also in different states in India have different flavors of biryani. In this video I am going to make chicken biryani. This can be made easily at home. I'll be making 7 steps to make this biryani. That way it would be very easy to make. We don't have any kind of hazadas in making this biryani. So no need to wait our time. Let's begin. Step 1. Marinating the chicken. The chicken biryani what we are making today is good for 4 to 5 people serving. So if you are looking for a bigger serving, you can adjust all the measurements accordingly. So I'm using 1.5 of chicken and I'm using chicken breast. But if you like to use the bone chicken, you can use the bone chicken as well. And I have all the ingredients here. These all ingredients I brought from the Indian grocery shops. You can get it from either Indian grocery shops or some of the Asian grocery shops. I will put the picture in the description. So let's start the step 1 for marinating the chicken. We are going to use 1.5 pounds of chicken. That's equivalent to 700 grams of chicken. So first thing, add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. One by 4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. One teaspoon of Garam Masala. One teaspoon of chilli powder. One teaspoon of salt. And 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Mix everything. We are going to keep this marinated chicken for 1 hour, and in the meantime while doing this marination we will do other things. So step number 2, wash the basmati rice. I already washed the basmati rice. Then we need to soak the basmati rice. It will become softened and it will cook within few minutes while doing the biryani. So I'll be adding this water for soaking. We will keep it for 30 minutes for soaking. And we used 2 cups of basmati rice. Step number 3, deep frying the onion. I'm using 2 medium size of onion for this. And this onion has to be cut into small slices, thin slices. And ensure that all the onion has to be in almost equivalent size. We can use any kind of refined oil for this kind of frying. I used half cup of vegetable oil for this deep frying the onion. We need to add the onion when the oil is heated. The oil seems to be heated, so I'll be adding the onion now. We need to fry the onion first at the high flame. When it become golden color, we need to reduce into a medium flame. I'm going to reduce the flame to medium. It looks like it's almost golden color. When it become brown color, we need to take out the onion from the pot. Otherwise it gets burned very quickly. It's brown now, so I'm going to off the stove and taking out the onion now. We will keep this vegetable oil used for frying in aside, and we are going to use this vegetable oil for making chicken, also for the rice. And this fried onion become more brown and crispy while sitting outside. Next step, that's step number 4, frying the cashew and raisin. So for frying the cashew and raisin, we need 1 tablespoon of ghee. I used this ghee for cow ghee for making this. I will put the picture of what ghee I used in the description. Once the ghee is boiled, we'll add 2 tablespoons of cashew nuts. When cashew become brown color, we'll add the raisin. I used golden color, the yellow raisin. You can use the black raisin as well, but I think the golden color gives some little more sweetness in the biryani. Yeah, stir for 1 or 2 minutes, even 1 minute would be sufficient. We don't want to burn the raisin or cashew. Going to take this out from the pan. Next step is to prepare the chicken. That's step number 5. But before going to do that, the rice is almost 30 minutes is past. It's completely soaked. So we need to get rid of the water from the rice. I'll keep it aside while cooking the chicken. For making the chicken, we need following spices: 1 inch piece of cinnamon stick, 1 bay leaf, 1 star anise, and 2 cardamom, and we need to open the shells to get the flavors come out from the cardamom, and 4 number of cloves. For making the chicken, we need 3 tablespoons of oil. We will use the same oil what we used in the frying the onion. When the oil heated, we'll add all the spices. And just stir for 20 to 30 seconds. Then add the sliced onion. I used 2 medium size of onions for this. Then add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Half teaspoon of salt. Saute them all under the medium flame to get little brown to the onion. Yeah, onion is almost a brown color, so the time to add the additional ingredients. So we'll be adding 1 tablespoon of coriander masala, coriander powder, half teaspoon of chilli powder, 1 teaspoon of Garam Masala, this is my 1/4 teaspoon, that's why I put 4 times, and half teaspoon of pepper, black pepper. Sort them all next 2 to 3 minutes to get all the powders added to the onion. We need to make sure we need to sort them for 2 to 3 minutes before adding to the marinated chicken. Next, it's a time to add the marinated chicken. Mix all together. Add 3/4 cup of hot water into this. Once the hot water is added, we can close the lid. And we need to cook the chicken for 10 to 12 minutes under medium flame. And during that time, we'll go for making the rice. The next step is to make the rice ready. So usually 2¼ cup for 2 cup of rice. So we used 2 cup of rice for this recipe. So usually for 2 cups we need 2 and 1/4 cups of water for that. So once it's boiled, we need to add all the spices, the same spices what we used in chicken. The bay leaf 1, cinnamon stick 1 inch 1 piece, and cloves 4 number, and cardamom 2 number, and we need to ensure to open the shells to get the flavors. The water is boiled now, so I'll be adding all the spices now. Also I'll be adding half teaspoon of lime juice. Add 1 tablespoon of oil which we used for frying the onion. Then add 1 teaspoon of salt. Then we'll add little amount of fried onion into the boiled water. So it's ready to add the rice now. Once the rice is added, we just need to mix it. Let's check on the chicken. Yeah, it's cooking. So let's add some fried onion into the chicken. And mix well. Close the lid and continue the cook. Let's see how the rice is now. It's almost 5 to 6 minutes is over. So let's see. Yeah, looks like there is no water in the pot. It's already all the water is gone, so it's ready to off the flame. And as I said in the beginning, we will cook only 75% of rice directly in the water. The remaining will be during the dumbing. So let's turn off the rice. We'll wait for the chicken to ready, then we'll add the rice into the chicken. So we almost done. So next will be the last step, so dumbing. So let's open the lid of chicken. Yeah, we have enough gravy. Sometimes what happens is that if there is no gravy in the chicken, you can add a little hot water to and make some gravy. I mean, sometimes the gravy might get dried, so we don't want to be a dried chicken for the for dumbing. So next we will add mint leaf on top of the chicken, just for getting some flavors. I mean, nice flavor to the biryani. Just put 1 layer of mint leaf. Next is the time for dumbing. We'll add the rice on top of the chicken. No need to press the rice, just put a layer on the top of the chicken. So once the rice is layer on the chicken. Next we need to add all the cashews and raisins which we fried. And then we need to add the remaining fried onion. And then last not least, 1 tablespoon of ghee. Then close the lid for dumming. So we need to dum under the lowest flame in the stove, and we need to keep it for 10 minutes. So don't open the lid during dumming. So make sure we have to keep it under the low flame for next 10 minutes. The 10 minutes is past. I'm not going to open the lid now. We should keep the lid closed for 30 to 60 minutes for more dumming and get all the spices and flavors, get it well mixed into the rice and chicken. I'm going to open the lid now. It's almost 1 hour now. Biryani usually served with salad, papad and pickle. I have a video for salad, how to make salad. You can refer the video. So this is now ready to serve.